There are comfortable truths, the ones they teach us in school and we see in documentaries. But there are others, buried under silence and forgotten. Today I won't tell you a bedtime story. I invite you on a dark journey to the catacombs of forbidden knowledge. We will open doors that cannot be closed. I will reveal secrets that could change how you see reality. These are the strange things, the glitches in the system you weren't supposed to know about. Turn off the lights, get ready. Because once you know what I'm about to tell you, you won't be able to forget it, never. In the Soviet Union during the Cold War, there was an experiment so dark that it was erased from the records project Morpheus. The goal was to make political prisoners share dreams, trying to turn the human mind into a shared battleground. The people in the experiment, treated like numbers, were kept alone and given drugs and sound waves to make their brains work together. At first, the dreams were just pieces. Snowy forests, cities that didn't exist, but soon they all talked about the same place, a desert of black ash, bony creatures, and a main figure, a faceless man on a throne made of bones. Even when awake, the prisoners spoke in strange languages and scratched their skin, scared. The group trance took over them, whispering about an open door and a king watching them. One night it was quiet. The guards found the bodies twisted, faces frozen in fear, staring at an empty corner. The project was shut down, the evidence destroyed, the scientists disappeared. Officially, Morpheus never happened, but a technician leaked a drawing, an eye in a spinning spiral. Decades later, that symbol showed up in other strange cases. The experiment ended, but maybe the shared dream never did. Imagine a pure frequency able to change your mind. In the 1970s, US Navy engineers picked up a strange signal called the God Note. It wasn't human or from space, but a complex vibration that hit deep in the brain. Those who heard it felt really happy then, a huge fear. Animals reacted with panic or froze up. It was as if the frequency woke up ancient fears. They tried to make it again, but only made dangerous versions that hurt brains. It was thought to be a basic vibration of space and time, the music of the spheres. The government erased the information and stopped the research. But the rumor stays, what if someone tunes into it again? What message or what power could be set free? The frequency is still out there waiting to be heard, and maybe it's better if no one does. Turlock, an Irish port city, appeared on maps for 2 centuries and then vanished without a trace. Historians call it a mapping error, but its detail and how long it stayed on maps challenge that idea. In the 20th and 21st centuries, sailors and pilots report thick fog and outlines of buildings where Turlock should be. The repeated sound, the ringing of a clock bell in the middle of the ocean, instruments stop working, watches stop and never work again. It's as if time breaks there, as if Turlock exists in a wrinkle of time. Skeptics can't explain how consistent the stories are or the stopped watches. Was it a real city, a door to another dimension, or something else? To admit it exists is to accept that reality is more delicate than we think and that our map of the world might be dangerously incomplete. It's rumored that beyond the Vatican's secret archives, there's the Archivum Secretum Ultimum, the ultimate secret archive. It doesn't hold letters from kings, but proof of the unexplainable. A former Swiss guard leaked the existence of an underground vault, guarded day and night. The most feared object, the Vox Nihili, the voice of nothing, a recording captured by the chronovisor, a device that decoded echoes from the past. In an experiment, the monks captured a non-human voice, cold and mathematical, that described the universe as a mistake, life as a disease. The monks lost their minds. One took his own life, the other was confined for life. The chronovisor was destroyed, the recording locked away. It's said that the Vatican sent a copy to NASA, who never replied. What terrible truth does that recording hold that even the Church dares not reveal? Perhaps our universe isn't a home, but a cage. In 2010, an anonymous user showed up on a Japanese forum saying they were a time traveler from the year 2062. At first, nobody believed them, until they predicted the Fukushima disaster with spooky accuracy. Their warnings went viral. They talked about money wars, natural disasters, and amazing new technology. They described a future with AI everywhere, self-driving cars and hidden alien contact. Their tone was tired, not like a prophet. They said the future isn't set in stone, that every choice makes a new path. Their goal was to influence, not to predict. In 2012, they vanished as mysteriously as they appeared. Was it a trick or a real echo from the future? Their story makes us rethink time and leaves us with a question. If a time traveler warned you today, would you believe them? The dream experiment, the impossible frequency, the lost city, the voice from nowhere, and the echo of the future. These aren't just simple stories. They're cracks in reality, mistakes in the official story. This knowledge is dangerous. It makes you question everything. Now that you know, will you ignore the seed of doubt or seek more? If you want to discover more hidden truths, subscribe and join the fearless time travelers. Hit the bell. Each notification is a key to open forbidden doors, because history isn't what they told us. And this was just the beginning.